Welcome back to Off the Line. Today we're gonna make some game day favorites, chili dogs. We're gonna take Spiceology's A to Z line, mix up our own little chili rub, simmer it with some veggies, ground beef, beans, tomatoes, put it on some brats, and scarf it. We're gonna start by dicing one yellow onion, a couple poblanos, and a red bell pepper. Get that going in some veggie oil. Just kind of a rough chop on all these veggies. When you're cutting these veggies, here's a pro tip. After you've diced everything and you're going to pick them up, don't drag your knife across the board because that'll dull it real quickly. If you do need to, use the back of the knife. So we're gonna whip up a quick chili powder rub here with Spiceology's A to Z line. If you don't have all of these at home, you can also just use our light or dark chili powder. 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon chipotle. New Mexico chili. Paprika. We might go 2 on paprika. Cumin. Garlic. Mom's secret to her chili. Sorry, Mom, it's not a secret anymore. Dry mustard. Onion granules. Salt, pepper, garlic. This is really just to get salt in there. It's gonna give a nice, deep, rich flavor to the chili and a little bit of pop with some spice, some heat, some smoke. Now we're gonna put a couple pounds of ground beef in there. I chose 85-15, which means 85% lean ground beef, 15% fat. I like a little fatty. You can go leaner if you want. We're gonna break it up and then we're gonna get all that spice rub in there too. Just like that, it smells like chili. All right, that beef is starting to cook down. We're gonna add just a few tablespoons of tomato paste. Let that cook and then we'll get everything else added. So now we're gonna add a couple cups of beef stock and a big boy can of crushed tomatoes. All right, we got a couple cans of beans here that we're gonna add. I like pinto, so that's what I'm using. You could also use kidney, black bean, great northern white beans, whatever. Or if you're a Texas folk, you can leave your beans out. All right, so we're gonna taste this for salt level and heat level, and then we're gonna let it simmer for about 30 minutes. We're gonna go a little more, another tablespoon or 2 of salt, pepper, garlic. And a little more chipotle. For some heat and some smoke. All right, so we got these little beef brats that we're gonna throw on the flat top. Use whatever hot dog or cased meat you prefer. So we've got our hot dog buns here, a little bit of mayo down on the griddle. So for the garnish on these, we're gonna have some Pepperjack cheese, diced red onion, and some sour cream. For this Pepperjack, instead of shredding it and putting it on top, we're just gonna cut it into these kind of hot dog length pieces. Then we'll pour the chili over and let it melt. So now we're all ready to plate. We've got our dogs here on our buns. We've got our Pepperjack cheese ready to put on, red onions, chili, a little bit of sour cream. This chili, again, we made with the Spiceology A to Z line. When we say A to Z, we mean ancho to za'atar. All right, so we're gonna put one of these slices of Pepperjack cheese on the dog. Gonna let that chili melt the cheese. Oh yeah. Sprinkle that with some nice red onion. Big old dollop of whatever kind of sour cream you like. And that, my friends, is about it. All right, so it's time to eat now. I'm gonna spread this out, get some of that. I will not be shy. That's a good chili dog. Thanks for joining this week while we made chili dogs. See y'all next time.